This meeting with all members present, would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call up the executive minutes of March 8, 2010 for approval.
So moved. Second?
Are there any additions, deletions, or corrections? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
Mr. Cerciello?
Yes.
Mr. Link?
Yes.
The regular minutes of March 8, 2010.
I'll move them. Second?
Are there any additions, deletions, or corrections? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
Mr. Cerciello?
Yes.
Mr. Link?
Yes.
Another great job, Ms. Osborne, on your minutes. There you go. Okay. Good evening. This evening, I would like to just make a couple of announcements. First of all, there's an item on the agenda listed. It's called Volunteer Fire Department Recruitment that I supposedly put on the agenda. There is no such item on the agenda this evening. We were a little surprised to see that. It's just an offhand discussion about something else, and somehow it ended up on the agenda list. On March 16, the Borough of Madison closed on the 10 acres behind Bailey Ellard. We now own them. We will continue to have a portion of the property fenced off. What is... in the 1970s, there was construction debris that was buried out in the back. And the DEP requires that there be a 2-foot cap between any contact with the construction debris below. And in some places, it's as thin as 6 inches. So we're keeping that cordoned off until we come up with a plan. We're looking for free fill. The fill has to be tested to make sure it's clean to cover the property. But that will be the next step. Otherwise, the rest of the property is perfectly usable and will continue to be used as it has in the past. We're very pleased by this acquisition, and I'm particularly pleased because I know that the money is from the acquisition that went to the Diocese of Paterson is being all plowed back into the Madison economy by the restoration of the mansion next door, which is taking great shape. So, happy day, one thing that's finally all crossed off our to-do list for many, many years, and I thank Ms. Bailey for all of her work on that project and helping to write the grants and conduct the site visits that made that possible. And speaking of old news on open space, we finally received, you remember quite a few years ago, we facilitated the purchase of the Luke Miller property on Ridgedale Avenue, subdivided so it became a little conforming lot and attached the rest of it to Summerhill Park. Well, when you wait long enough, the state of New Jersey has finally sent our Green Acres dollars in the amount of $182,496.35, and I thank Ray Cody and Joe Mazzacca for hounding the DEP to send us the money that they had promised us. So that's definitely a good day. And now I have a couple of presentations. The first would be to the Thursday Morning Club for Autistic Awareness Month. If you would come forward. Every 2 years, the state president of the Women's Federated Clubs in New Jersey selects a particular project, and it's voted on by the membership at convention. The last 2 years, the project has been autism awareness, and so this month has been selected as Autism Awareness Month. I'd like to present this proclamation. A lot of whereases. Whereas autism is a pervasive developmental disorder affecting the social, learning, and behavioral skills of those affected by it. And whereas autism was once thought to be a relatively rare disorder affecting only 1 in 1,000 people, and whereas as more and more health professionals become proficient in diagnosing autism, more children are being diagnosed on the autism spectrum, resulting in rates as high as 1 in 150 children nationally and 1 in 94 in New Jersey. And whereas, while there is no cure for autism, it is well documented that if individuals with autism receive treatment early in their lives, it often is possible for those individuals to lead significantly improved lives. And whereas the New Jersey State Federation of Women's Clubs, the General Federation of Women's Clubs, and the Thursday Morning Club join with women's clubs throughout the state of New Jersey and with Autism New Jersey to spearhead an awareness effort in order to educate parents, professionals, and the general public about autism and its effects. Now, therefore, I, Marietta Holden, Mayor of the Borough of Madison, former president of Thursday Morning Club, on behalf of the governing body, do hereby proclaim April 2010 as Autism Awareness Month in the municipality of Madison. Further, we do hereby join the dedicated volunteers of the New Jersey State Federation of Women's Clubs, of GFWC, the Thursday Morning Club, and Autism New Jersey, and urge all employees and residents to participate in Autism Awareness Month activities in order to become better educated on the subject of autism spectrum disorders. And Sharon Silver, President of Thursday Morning Club, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Ann Wallace, Vice President, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sarah O'Donnell, Lenore Ford, and Todd Locke. April is a busy month. Don't run away, Thursday Morning Clubbers. Because April 2010 is also Donate Life Month. Whereas Overlook Hospital's Auxiliary established an Organ and Tissue Donor Awareness Committee in May 1995, whose goal is to make the public aware of organ and tissue donor needs and programs. And whereas in the United States, there are almost 105,000 people waiting for organs, liver, heart, kidney, lungs, pancreas, almost 4,000 of whom are from New Jersey, and whereas approximately 20 people die daily waiting for organs, the gift of life, and whereas those needing tissues, bones, ligaments, heart valves, corneas, skin, are waiting to improve their quality of life. Now, therefore, I, Marietta Holden, Mayor of the Borough of Madison, on behalf of the governing body, do hereby proclaim the month of April 2010 as Donate Life Month and encourage the citizens of Madison to become donors through their driver's license or living will. Citizens are asked to share this decision with their families before it becomes a legal document. Holly, I present this to
Thank
you.
you very much. You said it all.
Like to say a few
No, I
words?
just want to say thank you for doing this for us in the month of April. And that we honestly ask everybody to think about donating tissues and organs. And before you do this, discuss it with your family. But at the time that you renew your driver's license, they will ask you if you want to do this. Where they're trying to get the organs and donors together. And we thank you for your cooperation. Nice to meet you.
And council, you will have, they get a license to save lives.
Do indeed.
And New Jersey Sharing Network, Donate Life Kit.